Thanks for joining us. Valley News Live in the 6 o'clock hour. We have clear enough skies where we can take a look at the moon, but first take a look at our setting sun today. As we closed out the day from Luther Family Ford, a lot of sun mingling with the clouds, those ice crystals aloft. We saw so many photos that you've sent of sundogs. More on that in a second. Here is a look at what's going on outdoors right now, and we certainly can see a little example of the moon right there, and just above the moon, that is Venus. So kind of a fun thing to look at in the sky when it's 1 below zero and feels like 13 below on your earlobes heading into your evening, thanks to a wind that is from the south at 6 miles per hour. South winds usually bring warmer air, and that's what Hutch anticipates as we go through the overnight hours, but it's going to take a bit of time. As we take a look up in the north, we have temperatures between 5 and 10 below. That's air temperatures. Remember, the black line that you see scribbled across the old weather map here is the 0 degree line, so it's much warmer out in Mobridge now, 15 degrees. Factor in the wind, we have wind chills between 20 and 30 degrees below. Jamestown pretty quiet at 1 below zero. The coldest air temperatures tonight are going to be where it stays clearest the longest, and that's going to be mainly on the Minnesota side of the river and briefly here in the valley. So temperatures are going to really cool quickly thanks to the fresh snowpack that we have on the ground. So anybody that has 8 to 12 inches of snow, you can anticipate temperatures to really fall quickly. But as the clouds build in, that's going to slow that rate of cooling, and in fact, some of us will enjoy a warm-up. So your hour-by-hour forecast shows temperatures near zero now in the southern valley, a little warmer to the west where the clouds are already moving in. Clear skies allowing temperatures to really dive quickly down into the 5 to 15 below category, and then by the time we hit 10 o'clock, many of us will start to see temperatures on their way up. So overnight, temperatures will slowly climb in the single digits south. We might be near 10 in the far south where we have very little snow at all. And rise and shine temperatures do remain below zero. We did get the deep snow. Some of you could be in isolated spots as cold as, well, 5 to 15 below, because sometimes that fresh snow just plays games with these temperatures in local areas. So we anticipate a few of you very cold first thing in the morning, but light south winds and clouds could yield a spotty flurry or two along the South Dakota border. That's only early on your Tuesday. The rest of the day, a mix of sun and clouds and warmer. But don't get too excited. We're talking modestly warmer, 15 to 20 degrees in the far south, single digits, but above zero for a nice warm up north as well. So we won't melt a lot of snow. We won't melt a lot of ice. Temperatures staying frigid along Highway 2 and points north. Basically north of Highway 10 where we have deep snow, we'll have a struggle to get out of the, well, low to mid-teens there, but down to the south, a shot at a 20 degree reading or two. Remember, we were talking about sundogs. As that sun is low in the horizon, there's these high clouds called cirrus clouds. They're made of 100% ice crystals, and the sunlight passing through those ice crystals bounces off the hexagonal shape, and we end up with these sundogs at a particular angle, 22 degrees from the sun, right over there. So beautiful examples of that. So many of you uploaded photos to valleynewslive.com. I invite you to head to our website and check those out. Here's a warming trend. We warm up about 10 degrees on Wednesday. That's not bad, is it? And we'll lop another 10 degrees right on top of that on Thursday. No extra charge. Some of you down south will see 40 degrees. We cool off a bit Friday and Saturday, but nothing too scary. Can't rule out a flurry or two Wednesday and again on Friday. But then, as we head into Sunday, we'll see another shot at some 40 degree readings to the south and far north where we don't have as much snow on the ground.
Certainly far better than today.
Yeah.
This was, whew.
And it was over with so quickly, winter, I mean.
Yeah.
No, we're not over yet.
Up next on